When you are ready to look at a student's data over a period of time, you can really click on the student's name, whether you're under recent activity, recent shares, assessments, and this time I am under the student section. Notice when I click on students, for each student that I have, it's going to give me some data, average Lexile, F&P level, age, total time on task, total time reading, total passages read, and the average words correct per minute. So I'm just going to click on the student's name. And here's the data that I have. So it's going to kind of give me a graph of how he's doing, she's doing over time. Down below, I have all of the passages the student has finished reading or has even started reading. Now there's one outlier, so I have the student read for 10 seconds, so the words correct per minute. This is skewing my data. So I can select that reading and then I can archive it. When looking at the graph, just a few things to note. I can change the time period that I'm looking at the data. I can hover over. Now the purple circle is the fluency score. The information in the orange box is the words correct per minute, as well as F&P level, Lexile, and the passage. If I want, I can click on, and it will actually take me back to that student's passage, so I can look at the details, the information, and make any identification on patterns I'm noticing and skills that we need to work on. The same can be said down below. If I want to see that passage for help preventing disease, I can just, instead of finding it in the graph, I can just click on the green circle to the right and then go to score this passage, and I can look back at that student's reading and the errors or self-corrections that they made. And again, I can look at specific readings. If the student started something but didn't finish, I can get rid of them and archive them so that I only have the data that I want to look at to gear my instruction. I can also export my data to a Google Sheet. And so here is her running record over a period of time. Now, comprehension score, these two middle passages were not from Fluency Tutor. They were either something created, content created by the teacher, or the student found the passage and clicked on the Fluency Tutor extension to read and record and send it to the teacher. And then hopefully over time, with the use of Fluency Tutor, we can see our students' reading improving. Please let me know if you have any questions.